Hello, welcome there, YouTube, and hello, welcome there, Twitch. Hello, how y'all guys doing? Uh, hey Marge, are you doing what I think you're doing?
Hello, Trickle Talker, said I'm about to.
Yeah, my name isn't Chris, but you can warm it up. Okay, hi. Alright, welcome. Let's see, we're doing the Wii today, so remember the Wii is never ever getting back together if I run into it. So you gotta give a plenty of space for your exercise. It ain't the Wednesday exercise, workout Wednesday, but I should get into workout Wednesday. My body needs that. I got the behind me camera, I got the overhead camera, and I just got to, let's see, do I have the game cam or do I have the meat cam? Oh, wait. I have this cam. Is that the camera I want? No, that's not the cam I want. The cam you want is not necessarily the cam you get. So, let's see. Okay. Up a little. Bring it down a little. Bring it back a little. Twisty. Sleepy Time Bear and the Murder Squad. Let's see, are we doing the... Let's see, how high are we? Oh, we lost that camera. So let's plug it back in. And we lost that camera. Let's see if we can get it back. Get the camera back. Okay. Alright. I don't think that's the camera we want. I think we should move to the other camera, the closer camera, so you can see my face. Alright. Okay, this will do for now. It's more important to be with anyone who decides to be with my friend than it is to be perfect on a broadcast with 0 people on it. Speaking of which, we have a broadcast with 0 people on it. Oh wait, it's time to get out the thrift stash. And when we do a thrift stash, we do it with a thrifty Mario stash. Because, where am I getting this from? My stash. Just exactly like according to the joke on Glenn Beck where Obama gets his money from. His stash. But seriously, Trump is using his stash to just, to renovate the White House. The question is that a good renovation or a bad renovation? And if they just blanket tore it down without regard to what was in there, then that is awful. That is awful. And he's like putting up a monument to himself. Like, might as well be the Trump White House. I mean, might as well just put, you know. Alright, so there's my stash. I'm a Mario. And here is my other stash. My thrift store stash. Let's see what we got in old Santa's sack over the past month that we need to play. Okay, well, since these are motion games, let's take out the Nintendo and roll the card away. Roll the card away. Card away. Put it back here. Okay, we're good. First thing in the stash is PlayStation 2 Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Champions. Oh, by the way, before any of you guys get a funny idea, we're talking about horses Breeders' Cup, not human Breeders' Cup. Okay, so we gotta keep it PG. So it's okay. So okay, that's one game we have. I got that Village Discount Outlets. Next. Oh, here's what I found at Goodwill of Phineas and Ferb the movie Across the Second Dimension. I actually seen this back in the day when it was on Disney Channel. So I'll be following the movies, and we got 3 Wii games. Game 1, Cabela Big Game Hunter 2012. Okay, here's the camera. Show them again. Snuggler's Cup. Using one less dimension than I would like to. Even though I know the story has like thousands of dimensions, and the dimension is just a plane of existence where everything is according to the story. It's not length, width, depth. You know, they just try to cash it on 3D phenomenon ironically, so but without actually using right inside it, which was illegal ever since the Legal Bowl. Gold's Gym Dance Workout. Okay, and last one, Cabela's Dangerous Hunts 2011. So we got Dangerous Hunts 2011, Big Hunter game. So we just went through my stash with a fine-tooth comb. So we got 3 Wii games. So we'll never ever be together again. Especially when you crash into it, yeah. And I mean ever. I guess dance workout is the first one because that requires space. And we're not talking about the Final Frontier either. We're talking about real estate, 3D real estate. Oh, real estate. Actually, it's not real estate because that's only 2-dimensional. Buy myself a couple batteries. Okay, meanwhile, the Browns are doing what the Browns typically do. Most recently, ever since what do you call it? Bottlegate, they've been losing consistently and occasionally surprising us. But yeah, I think it was a punishment for Bottlegate. You know, if the NFL is rigged. I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it isn't. But if the NFL was rigged, this is probably the punishment for Bottlegate. The story always puts us as the, let's think of an example in wrestling. Barry Horowitz. Or the team of Barry O and Mr. X. Which if they were a tag team, they should have been called Tic-Tac-Toe, in my opinion. Barry O and Mr. X. Tic-Tac-Toe! Okay, do I have any viewers? I have one viewer. Anonymous or no, anonymous. Okay, anonymous. Okay, let's see how we put this in. Minus goes this way. Minus these are double A's. Plus goes this way. I face this TV. I don't face this TV because it's a component. It's an HDMI TV on the Wii U. Okay, plug this in and do what you do, and I'm gonna do what. Okay, I turn it on. Okay, let's see. TV on, TV on, TV on, TV on. Oh, I gotta put that in 16 by 9. Hold on. I gotta put the source in 16 by 9. So let me do that. The source, left hand, game mono. You gotta make the 2 distinct M's. Or else, game mono. You gotta say there's 2 separate words. You say Yeah. Because it's a monoscopic game. There's only one eye. It's a Leela game. Alright. Change that. Go to filters. Turn off the 16:9 to 4:3 filter. We're good. Okay. Does it to both. We're good. Yay. Beast 3, 2, 1. And, we're going to put the Wiimote sensor up there. The Wiimote sensor. Okay. The Wiimote sensor. Wii. Okay. What? Yeah. Let's go. The tetralogy of Little John. The 4 things he's most famous for saying. Yeah, okay, what, and let's go. Yeah, in 3 of the songs he has a top 40 hit. Usher with yeah. With someone using the Ozzy Osbourne sample, Let's Go. And DJ Snake turned down the what? All we need is an okay song and he could die in peace. After he makes his money. And chooses to die. Okay. No one prematurely make him die, but yeah. Whether real in this world or fictional, I'm just making it abundantly clear. I just that's the joke. You know, I mean, you gotta be abundantly clear in this case because there's a lot of dog whistling. Toodaloo. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, we got our thing. We got our Wii. Let's see, let's see. Salsa, samba, cumbia, reggaeton, and merengue. Okay, I don't know what these dances are, but Gold's Gym from Ubisoft. And who's the developer? The developer is Land Ho. They think they're a bunch of pirates without actually being pirates. Land Ho. Or Columbus. Maybe they're Columbus, meeting the indigenous for the first time. Remember, it's both Columbus Day and Indigenous Day, or if you want to sum it up in one phrase, East meets West Day. That was the last federal holiday in the United States. Let's see. Go to Wii. Wii! Woohoo! Haven't played this in a long time. Perfect excuse to bring out the Wii. Alright, I don't know if this is going to require footwork. If it's going to require footwork, I'm going to take off my SOCKS's. My they are what they are's. Yeah, it's going to require some footwork. So take off the SOCKS's. And dance, Gold's Gym dance workout. Okay, Gold's Gym dance workout. Alright. Burn them calories. And then we're gonna snipe some beasts. Not myself, I'm not gonna do this. But yeah, snipe it. Oh, wear the wrist strap. Or else the Wii will, and the TV will never ever be back together in one piece. Alright. Let's see who's watching us. Like Rockwell. I'm so paranoid I think people are watching me, but actually one person is. So I guess that is true. Blind Ho. Use both Wiimotes. Use 2 Wiimotes. I guess we're playing Sonic the Amigo ripoff. Alright, so let's see. Use 2 Wiimotes. Luckily, I have up here 2 Wiimotes. even though it's technically called Wii Remotes. Oh, by the way, these are official Nintendo brand Remotes. You know, don't have to use, you know, don't want to use generic stuff if I don't have to. This has the official Nintendo logo on it, which means either Nintendo approved this one or made this one, or someone's getting sued for copyright for trademark violation, for counterfeiting. Okay, two motes. Okay, you move your arms. Wii motes. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, I'll press A. A. Okay. We got one and one. Okay, we don't. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to let these cook on the electric cooker, so. Alright. In the meantime, we'll play one of the two Cabela games. So let's put the Wiimote here while we charge these two batteries. Give it a little Pepsi Max for batteries, which is electricity. Alright, now we have one person watching. I don't know who it is. But I'm going to pretend like this person is my worst enemy, so be on my best behavior. Yo. Oh, I see. You take this out, and you put this. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good. Unfortunately, it covers the other hole. So we're gonna take out Gold's Gym. Okay, let's eject the e-check. Funny thing is, a Star Trek character called E-check. I wonder if he was ejected. Yeah, I saw, like, in the third season of Picard. I think, I don't remember which. I mean, these seasons are like they're like extra long movies broken up. They're not individual episodes. So I mean, I guess you know, it's like one big long movie with reasonable places to cut in between. It's like they made a 5-hour movie and broke it down into half-hour parts, 45-minute parts. Which is an interesting format, you know. If you want to keep going, you keep going. If you don't, you're satisfied where you are. And we're trying Dangerous Hunts. Okay, good thing this did not end with an ick at the end, like Fantastic Hunts. Because if you say it too quickly, it'll sound like, well, what you think it sounds like. So, Dangerous Hunts. They're not Fantastic Hunts, they're Dangerous Hunts. We're unboxing. TV only. It's a little hard to. Okay. We might need the GameStop cream for. Oh, we got it. Okay. I noticed the two paw marks there for the 11. Do we use a Wiimote or do we use the gun? Let's see. We can use the zapper. We have to use the nunchuck. Okay. Alright. 1 and 8 for my initials. BRB. We'll be right back after I get the gun. Get the gun. I'm getting the gun. I'll be back. For the title, I'm Andy and I'm getting my gun. Alright, Andy Oakley, folks. So, oh! This game requires a nunchuck. Okay. Nunchuck. Okay, we got that locked. I'm right-handed, so we get a right-handed trigger. Well, we got a right-handed trigger, left-handed movement, or left-handed. We do right-handed trigger. Okay, that'll work. Zippity. Oh, zip and then close. And plug the nunchuck. Plug it in, man. Is that Freedom Rock Band? Yeah, man. We'll plug it in, man. Okay, we got our. And notice I bought 4 extra nunchucks just for these guns. Okay. Progress. Okay, we're shooting ticks. Now let's see. CZ. Choose your style. Wii gun, Cabela gun, or Wii nunchuck. I'll choose. Select brightness. Okay, that's good. Let's see which brightness increase the Okay, set its maximum brightness. No, we don't want minimum brightness. Do we want normal brightness or high brightness? I guess part of the thing is being in the dark, so we don't need help seeing in the dark. So we can either play galleries or story. Let's play the gallery. I don't know what that is, but your guess is as good as mine. 1 player, classic, or survival. Ooh. You can get killed by these things. 1. Loading night fangs. Find the right group of. Was it? Oh, don't hit the antlerless deer. I guess one's a female, the other's a male, and the males are more populous. Or I don't know why it is. I guess you don't kill a baby embryo deer.
3, 2, 1.
It's a rail shooter.
Prepare to be hunted.
Where's the mad human? Where's the mad human hunter that How did I lose sound? Oh, I'm dead!
Guess
I'm dead.
who's on the lunch menu?
Not them. Okay, you gotta survive in order to cash in your points. Because when you're dead, okay, this is kind of a fun shooter.
3, 2, 1, punch!
Huh?
Are you predator or prey?
What we gotta do now? Ah, okay.
Wreck 'em! Slow-mo! Prepare to defend yourself.
I'm not very good, but it's a fun.
It's kill or be killed. Better luck next time.
Killer, yeah. They actually kill you in this game. I mean, it's kind of funny, Cabela. Yeah. They don't kill you in reality, but let's see. How's the battery charging? Dangerous hunts. New score. Ooh. It's O'Reilly time. Built, Ozempic.
3, 2, 1, punch!
Huh.
Lock and load. fight for survival.
Could have been better. Ah, I just winged him. You can't shoot like a maniac because they team you up. Obviously, you gotta snipe them and let them kill each other.
It's a jungle out there. Give it another shot.
All right, this is fun. It's better than fighting wolves in real life. A wolf pack. Let's see my statistics. How many? 46 wolves, 9 prey. Okay, yeah. 50% accuracy. I know it's not exactly a marksman, but when you're shooting to survive, half your shots count, I guess. Alright, let's see, battery's still charging. Let's look up the Helmsley game. Big Game Hunter. You know what? I never knew anyone named Hunter until Hunter Hearst Helmsley came along. And then suddenly I know like 3 celebrities and one tangential celebrity and one person I don't know well who I happen to meet up with, all named Hunter recently. So I think Hunter Hearst Helmsley might actually be the genesis of a lot of people named Hunter as a first name in America. You got Hunter Hayes, Hunter Biden. Who else? There was another Hunter, I forget who it is right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, ever since Hunter Hearst Helmsley came out, the rise in popularity of the name Hunter Bradley from a character in Power Rangers Ninja Storm. So that's another Hunter. So I don't know which Hunter you play as. Helmsley, Hayes, Bradley, Biden, or my friend, Slow, a friend I met during the Nitro Games era. But yeah. Okay, let's quit. You must have the courage to quit when it's the right time, not before. Even though Rush Limbaugh made fun of Bill Clinton, he must have the courage to quit. His actual point was good. That if something is, I mean, not necessarily every cut is good, but he was saying that for, some cuts that were wasteful. And then again, one person's waste is another person's pet project. So, I mean, but that's why we vote on the people in our both federal, state, and local elections. Vote as a people. And that's why we also separate government into federal, state, and local elections. Because local things are best done locally, but federal things should be, things that affect everyone. I mean, separation of powers, layers of powers. I mean, let's eject. Let's eject. That's power. Where's eject? E-check. Okay, there it is. So is this Helmsley, Bradley, Hayes, Biden, or my friend, or some other Hunter? I don't know. Okay. That actually a good pyramid question. Hearst Helmsley, Bradley, Hayes, Biden, famous hunters. Probably get off Hearst Helmsley right away. If you know what I mean. Probably Hearst Helmsley and Biden would be enough to give it to you. Anyway. put the we and we. I don't know if it's the us or if it's the raise your hands like a roller coaster type we. Or if it's going to the bathroom we. That's why we could argue. I remember that contest, hold your we for a we. Got the station in big trouble because if you hold it in too long criminally, man, you could kill someone. And I think someone actually did die holding a we. Hold your we, and then they make them, I mean, that's not meant to be an extreme sport, extreme bladder holding. And if you will yourself to do that, to the point of whipping you could potentially kill yourself. And one person actually did. And that's a bad thing. And the rule is that it was an endurance contest. Last one to let out their wee wins the week. I have a nunchuck. So whether we're talking about us, we're talking about riding a roller coaster, or using the bathroom, it's all about profile. Capital. Lowercase. Profile. Capital. B. Lowercase. One. Okay. Yeah. Smoke. Oh man, you gotta go through a story? I just want to shoot things. New game, more level select. Montana, on one. Let's try Montana. Let's play the story. Some people like a good story. I don't know if I like a good story here, but we gotta give it a shit. Are you suddenly freezing? Like your surround sound really freezing. Hey, don't look at me.
For me. I've got him. Taking the shot. What the? Too slow, cowboy. Believe it or not, I'm on vacation right now. I guess you could say this is my idea of getting in touch with nature. You might also say it's time I found myself a new hobby. At this moment, I got two thoughts bouncing around the inside of my skull like ping pong balls. One, next year I'm going to Hawaii. And two, what the heck am I doing hunting a man-killing grizzly in the middle of a blizzard? I reckon this might be my last chance to explain.
Yeah, like life really freezes when
They call it the Order of Orion. It's an exclusive club for elite big game hunters from all over the world. Every year, the Order hosts a competition. A hand-picked crew of world-class hunters pits their skills against one another while touring some of the most exclusive hunting reserves around the globe. When I got the call for this year's hunt, I couldn't say no. I knew it would be the adventure of a lifetime.
Activision presents Big Game Hunter 2012.
Gentlemen, let me be the first to officially welcome you all to the 2012 Orion International Safari. Now, before we get started with the competition, we'll spend a few minutes on the shooting range. This is your chance to warm up and calibrate your sights while I recap the tournament rules. Each hunter will receive a score for each trophy he takes. Your individual scores will be based on the quality and quantity of the trophies you claim, as well as marksmanship and the completion of bonus challenges. You can use the points you earn to purchase upgrades for your firearms between hunts.
How do you rotate? Oh, okay. The bird block. Okay. Oh, okay. It's kind of like a first-person shooter. Okay. Where's the blinking blind? A blinking. Oh, there's the blinking blind. A blinking. Plus minus. Resume. Resume. I'm pressing minus. Oh, it's plus.
Reload your rifle.
Right in the brains. No zombie is gonna turn him into a zombie deer. I don't know if zombies munch a deer and they become zombie killer deer, but that would be an extra. So you want to kill the brain if you want to prevent zombie. Let's go for the bigger target. Let's go for the heart. Okay, I see what you're doing. Let's see if we can get 2 in 1. Let's see if we can get 2 in 1. Okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. 2 in 1. Oh, okay. I had it. 2 in 1. Like, what do you call it? Scope. You can tell this is an American-made game, and they're using yards and miles per hour. You gotta do a lot of math here to figure out what you're doing. Or you gotta be knowledgeable about all these conversions. With meters, it would be easy. Just count the number of meters, seconds. Easy. Let's see. Somewhere we have something. Somewhere we have something. Something. Ooh, there's a deal. Higher. Go for that stealth shot. Steady. Snake. Oh, I see this. Got it on the first shot I tried. Okay. Oh, guys, gotta go out there again and look for the long target. Another long target.
Try your hand with some live game.
Take out the scope. Okay. birds. Birds. Go up the birds. Let's see. Scoping more. 5 times X. Super scope. No. Okay. Scan around. 2x. Let's see. Do we see something? 2x. 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 No. 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 Let's see something. Dagnabbit, that's a paint job. Okay, the battery's done charging? No, the batteries are not done charging yet. The batteries are broke. So, okay. Batteries are broken. I think. Let's see. It should be green, but it's red. Okay, let's turn these. Make sure these work. Pop the junk up. Pop that junk up. Oh. Pop the junk up. Okay, it's back to a blinking light. A blinking light. Boo. Plug that in. Let's see if that works. Okay. One of these batteries might not be working anymore. Okay, we got plenty of double A's. We need triple A's. Okay. Double A. MCO. Modes. Let's see if this one stays on. There's 4 batteries but nothing on. There's 4 batteries but nothing on. Oh, I gotta sync it. Sync it up, Chris. Okay, how do I do that? Maybe vicious Y isn't working. Okay, let's see. Sync. 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 Oh, sync. Sync. I don't know what order you do it in, but okay. These batteries are going bye. I guess, I don't know. Okay, still beeping. What order do you do this in? You press the console button first, or? Okay, my Wii is not syncing. Okay, my Wiimote is not syncing. Alright, my Wiimote. Wii! Oh, what fun. Okay, the Wii is not syncing. Alright, I guess now would be a good time to go. In more sense than one. More senses than one, so... pizza's coming home soon. Browns are probably losing. Don't know, don't care. Basically, none of my friends played sports except one, and he was a basketball player in high school. But for some strange reason, I got a lot of silver hearts from cheerleaders and other beautiful women. And the thing is, anyone, I'll explain that, how I happen to do that, but Unfortunately, in the world of baby making, it's go gold or go home. So I could either be sad that I didn't win the gold medal, or I could be happy that I won lots of silvers and bronzes and fourth places in the hearts of lots of women at my high school. Which I don't see anymore, because they did give their gold medal to somebody. So, as I said, I'm not asking for baby making privileges, that's reserved for gold. But don't treat me like I don't exist. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying it's, you know, I mean, I don't know who's that. No one's intentionally doing that, by the way. I'm just being funny. So, let's see. It's 50 minutes into the broadcast, and we're quitting for pizza. So, okay, this is the camera we're going to address. Remember, there are two things which we both are. One is a member of the human family. No matter how far apart you are still the same species and came from the same either original two parents or group of parents from which we derived, which mutated eventually into us. I mean, depending on what you believe, whether you believe literal Bible or whether you believe new species coming from old species through evolution, you know, frankly, I don't know, I don't care, and it doesn't affect me unless it's turning someone else into a new species, and I'm not against that necessarily either. You know, I guess that's what the X-Men story is about. Two, we are individuals. I'm an individual, you're an individual. Every person that's close enough to human shape that can walk and talk, or can potentially walk and talk, that's not a prerequisite to be a member of an individual, but they are an individual as well as a member of the human race. Keep that when you deal with both in mind, that everyone's the same in one sense, everyone's unique in the other sense, and all the different associations are the things in the middle. So goodbye Twitch, and goodbye YouTube.